Good morning, guys. Game 2 against the Rangers last night from Truist Park. The Braves took Game 1 convincingly 8-3. Travis d'Arnaud had himself a game with not one, not two, but 3 home runs. Would the bats stay hot for a second night in a row? Let's head out to the ballpark. Really cool moment for Ronald Acuna Jr. here. Stealing bases is his thing, and he's about to be the king at it. With this stolen base, he ties Rafael Furcal's franchise record for the most career stolen bases in the Atlanta era. What can't he do? Another big night for d'Arnaud, who just seems unstoppable. He's as hot as they come. Bottom 8, 3-2 Bravos. d'Arnaud bangs that thing right out of there. 2-run shot for the man who's proving he still got it while Sean Murphy's out. Braves win this one 5-2. They take the series against the Rangers. Game 3 today at 7 o'clock. Busy night in the A last night over at the Benz. Atlanta United hosted FC Cincinnati. 59th minute here, scoreless until Thiago Almada does his thing. He nets it for the first goal of the night and his first goal of the season. ATLUTD goes up 1-0. The Five Stripes don't score again. FC Cincinnati wins it 2-1. It's Atlanta's first home loss of the season. They're back at it next Saturday at Chicago. Well, guys, the NBA playoffs tipped off yesterday. The Hawks aren't playing. They lost their play-in tournament game at the Bulls earlier this week. The front office will spend much of the offseason searching for answers. There are a ton of questions heading into summer, trying to figure out what continues to go wrong. There's no doubt roster changes will be considered. It's no secret the backcourt of Trae Young and DeJounte Murray hasn't really worked. They haven't meshed well. The role players around them haven't seemed to fit much either. Trae has never had another all-star play with him. General Manager Landry Fields will have some tough decisions to make heading into an important summer.
Those are going to be things that we're going to discover here in the coming weeks and months. You know, the immediacy of the draft is coming up as well, so we've got to be able to navigate that while also continuously building out a roster and how we're going to construct that. But we're always going to look for areas to improve. Is it big? Is it small? At this point, it's hard to tell. I trust our group when we sit down and go through that process.
The Atlanta Hustle Frisbee team gets their season underway a week from yesterday in Charlotte. You can watch them compete on Peachtree Sports Network. The Hustle have been around since 2015, almost 10 years. They play at Silverback Stadium. They compete as part of the 25-team Ultimate Frisbee League. It's a league that's growing in popularity, and that's something players in ownership are excited about.
Really, it's just like awesome to play a sport that I love, that a lot of people are getting into professionally, and be able to travel and play with people that I've known for a long time to support my city that I grew up in.
We climb a mountain by going one step at a time, and we feel like we add a little bit every single season. And one of the things we try to do is with the players is up the expectations every single year. And where I think we're finally at a place where we feel like we're close to what we hope to achieve.
And the Vibe are at Orlando today. They get started at 2 on CBS Sports Network. It's Atlanta's first nationally televised match of the season. I'll see you tonight.